let you know how it goes. First hit session done, fasted on the Stairmaster, and it was harder than I thought it was gonna be, but I think I could have gone a little harder. But it was my first time doing it, and I was so nervous I was gonna like trip and fall, which I did like 3 times, so yeah, but that's that. It's about 5 o'clock now. I'm gonna shower, go home, eat breakfast, and then chill till I have to go to work, and then come back later to do biceps and triceps. So I just finished my fasted cardio, and it's like 7:20 in the morning, Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Go Chiefs, even though I don't watch football. But I want to let you guys know that today is officially the first day of prep, as far as like 100% to the training, 100% to the diet plan. And the nutrition plan is not very different from what I thought it was going to be as far as the actual macro numbers go, but I didn't anticipate having like an itemized nutrition plan where my meals were actually going to be like made for me, like, you know what I mean, like eat this and this and this, like this specific food item and this specific food item for each meal. It's different because it's so routine, like you're gonna be eating the same thing every single day for like the next however many weeks. And at first I was like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna like this, like just at first glance when I saw that it was like itemized meals, pre-designed meals, if you will. But then I realized, like, bitch, you fucking eat the same goddamn thing every single day because you track your macros already and you're like a creature of habit. I love when things are like organized and like have a system, like they're systematic and routine. So like my coach gives me macros and then I calculate out those macros and I find foods that fit my macros that I like enjoy eating, then I will commit to those macros for as long as I want until I want to change it up again. But like, I don't know, it just, there's a lot more variety in these meals than what I prepare for myself when I'm doing my macros on my own outside of this like first prep that I'm doing. And I just thought it was really funny because I was like, oh my gosh, I have to like, I don't know, it's just funny. I have to eat like different foods that I wouldn't normally eat, like more fruits and vegetables, which is really funny, and like healthy fats, because my healthy fat is always like peanut butter, and this time it's like avocado, which I do love avocados. I just don't buy them because one, they're sometimes always expensive, and two, because they're like, I don't know, when I buy them they're never ripe and I fucking hate having to like, anyway, you know what I'm saying, like wait for it to get ripe and then you wait and then they're bad and you can't use them and then you wasted your money. I hate that shit. But anyway, like, yeah, there's just more variety and like it's just different, and I like it because it's like something new that I get to learn to do. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm just pulling up to my house now, so I'm gonna go in and eat my first meal, and then I gotta go food shopping and meal prep, and I will catch up with you guys later. Monday, February 3rd. Just finished my HIIT cardio and stretching. It's like 7:48 right now. Really tired this morning because I went to bed so late. Oh my gosh, like I went to bed at like 1 o'clock in the morning. I ended up having to eat my last meal around 12:30, and I couldn't even finish it because it's Greek yogurt with like chia seeds and blueberries, and I cannot stand yogurt of any kind. It is so disgusting to me. It's so gross. It makes my stomach turn. I can't do it. It was like torture trying to eat it, even with the blueberries in there and all that good stuff. So I had to eat as much as I physically could without like throwing the hell up. And then I just had to get rid of it. And I had my other half of that last meal, which is like almonds and egg whites. And I got up this morning around like 6:20 and just went straight to the gym to do my HIIT. I have an appointment at 10:30 today. It's a consultation, and then I'm hoping that ends around like 11:30, and then I'm going to go get my nails done because I have to get these babies fixed. It's been like a month, and then I'm gonna probably go back to the gym to do shoulders and abs, and then I think that's everything I have planned so far for the day. But yeah, I haven't eaten yet because I do fasted cardio in the morning. So I guess if anything, I'll just catch up with you guys later and show you what I'll be eating today. So we're back in the car. It's about 2 o'clock. I'm heading back to the gym to do shoulders, and I'm going to try to squeeze abs in, but I have to pick up my little brother at like 3:30, and it's 2 o'clock right now. He lives like a half an hour away from my gym, so like I gotta really not waste any time at the gym today. But yeah, so I'm going to do shoulders and abs. I wanted to kind of show you guys what I was going to be eating today, but unfortunately, my consultation, like, it threw off my meal timing because it was a little bit longer than I anticipated, and I really should have eaten I think it's my second meal. I think it was my second meal. I should have eaten my second meal before my consultation, even though it was like only an hour and a half after I had already eaten my first meal. But now I ended up eating my second meal at the time I was supposed to be eating my third meal, and it's 2 o'clock and I still have 4 more meals to eat. I'm not eating the meal I'm supposed to eat as my pre-workout, which means I'm not going to be eating the meal I'm supposed to eat as my post-workout. So I'm going to end up eating meal 3 when I get back from the gym and picking up my brother, and then we're just going to see what the day brings and just eat the meals as they come. I am not eating meal 6 per plan. It's Greek yogurt, and as you guys saw in the earlier clip, I cannot stomach yogurt of any kind. Greek yogurt is no different. I just don't like it. My body does not like it. The taste, the texture, the smell, everything. It's like actual literal torture for me, and prep is hard enough to begin with if you've been doing it if you've ever done it before, or if you've ever been on a diet where you're restricting yourself to certain types of foods for whatever reason, even if it's just macro counting. It's hard enough to tell yourself that you have to eat certain foods or eat certain amounts of certain things and not eat other foods, but then to have to eat a food that you absolutely hate, it's like, no thanks, I'd rather not, So we're not gonna do that, and we just got to the gym. I'm parking right now, so we're gonna go kill some shoulders. It's 4:33 a.m. at the gym to do legs. Mixing up my BCAAs. RSP, fruit punch, the best kind. 2 scoops of those. And then I'll go do legs. No cardio today. And I could do abs, but I might save that for tomorrow. Good morning! Today is Tuesday, February 4th. We are day 3 into prep officially, and it is exactly 9:30 in the morning, and I've already had 3 of my 6 meals for the day. So we are doing really well with our eating today as far as timing and being able to get all my meals in. I went to the gym this morning around 4:30 and did leg day. No fasted cardio today because I only have to do that 4 times a week right now. So I did that on Sunday and Monday, and I'm going to try to not do it on my leg days because it literally sucks. But that's when I used to do my lifts and my cardio like one after the other. So I would go to the gym in the morning, lift, and then do my HIIT cardio after my lifts, because my coach prefers, if I am going to do my cardio, she'd rather do it fasted in the morning, but it just wasn't feasible when I lived in Florida because of how far away everything was. And so here in Jersey, everything is so much closer to where I live. Like literally my gym is less than 5 minutes away. So it's a lot easier for me to be like, all right, I can go to the gym, do fasted cardio, then come home, eat, get ready, go to work, then go back to the gym after work and do my lifts. But today I didn't have to do that because it's leg day, and I decided to just do my lift this morning, and then I get out of work a little bit later than usual, so I get to go home after work, instead of to the gym. I didn't do abs today, so I could go back to the gym and do abs, but I could also just put that in tomorrow with my lift that I'm going to do after work, because I get out of work at 4, which is earlier than normal as well. So going forward, I have 2 meals with me that I'm going to eat at work, and then when I get home from work, I will have my last meal of the day, and we will be good to go. So yeah, that's been my morning so far. It's actually pretty productive. Once I left the gym, I came home and ate, and then I decided to do some posing practice for like 45 minutes, and I really liked what I was seeing. I tried some different angles, posing from the opposite side of how I would naturally pose. So that was interesting because I was surprised at how much I think I liked the angles in my body from the other side, like from the right side versus the left side. So I'm still going to play around with that and see what's going to be the best option for me. I have to talk to my coach about the posing and set up a time to FaceTime with her because she's in Florida, and see how she feels about the posing that I'm doing and if there's anything we need to change or improve on, which I'm sure there is. Like, I've never done this before. This is my first time ever actually not prepping. Like, I've been on a faux prep before, if you will, meaning like I've done a 20-week cut with her, my coach, last year, but I didn't have a show plan, so I didn't really have like a goal to look forward to. I was just kind of like going through the motions in a more restrictive way than I would normally do it myself. So this time around, it's like I actually have something really fun and exciting to look forward to, which is the competition, which I'm really hyped about because it's going to be my first time ever stepping on stage, and I'm just really excited to bring my best self to the stage for the first time, and just, you know, it's like my debut, my competing debut, and I'm really hyped about it. I know I can only go up from here, and y'all got to start somewhere, so might as well start now and then see where this goes, because it's going to be a really crazy next 21 weeks. We're at 20, this is the 21st week of prep. I have 21 weeks until my show, and we'll just be counting down each week as we progress and see what we can do with this body and see how we'll end up looking come showtime. So I'm gonna continue this commute to work and probably catch up with you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Wednesday, February 5th. Literally just left work, eating my cream of rice and protein powder mixed together, and it's actually really, really bomb. It's the best that I've made it since I started eating it at the start of prep on Sunday this week. So I'm going back to the gym. I went this morning and did my 15 minutes HIIT on the Stairmaster, and I forgot to stretch though, so FML, I'm gonna have to stretch tonight. So I'm gonna go to the gym now and do chest and shoulders, and then abs, and then tomorrow morning I have to be at work very early at 7:30. I have to be there, so I'm thinking I don't have to do abs tomorrow because I do them 3 times a week, and if I do them tonight, then I'm done for the week. So I have to do 2 more lifts this week, Thursday and Friday's lift, and then a HIIT session. So I'm thinking I'll do the lift tomorrow morning and then go straight to work from the gym, and then Friday I'll do my fasted cardio in the morning, my last session of the week, and then after work I'll go and do my leg day, because I think Friday is a leg day now. So that's what I think the rest of the week is going to look like. I gotta finish eating these whatever pre-workout meal before I get to the gym, so I'm gonna go do that while I drive to the gym, which is dangerous, so I don't recommend doing it unless you're pressed for time and or an experienced driver that can also eat at the same time. So yeah. All right, see you guys later. I just got home from work. It's like 4:45, and I'm drinking coffee with Walden Farms, like zero everything hazelnut creamer, because I can't give up creamer yet. Like, I can't do it. I can, but I don't want to yet, because it's like my favorite thing to put in my coffee. And I have my water because I'm trying to put off eating my pre-workout meal until it's closer time for me to go to the gym. I didn't do cardio this morning, fasted cardio, because I had to be at work early, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow before work, and then do legs after work tomorrow. I almost said the gym, but after work tomorrow. And then Saturday is my rest day, and that is week 1 of this prep. will be in the books by then. That's so crazy. So yeah, a lot of things are still being worked out, but it was a pretty smooth week. I gotta thank my family for just like helping out and supporting me, and I've warned them already though that this is only the beginning and that once the carbs start dropping, they're not gonna like who I am. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So for now, I'm just gonna watch Man vs. Food on the cooking channel, relax until my sister gets home, and then me and her are gonna go to the gym together. I'll make my pre-workout meal, try and show you guys what that is if you care to see it, and then go from there. Good morning, guys. It's Friday, February 7th. So we made it to basically the end of week 1 of prep, and it's been really great so far. I, for some reason, didn't set my alarm last night, so I didn't wake up at 4 o'clock like I wanted to go do my fasted cardio. So not all is lost. We have a couple options. What we can do is we can either go to do fasted cardio tomorrow morning. It's really supposed to be my rest day, but like it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go do 15 minutes of a HIIT in the morning, or I can do my HIIT tonight after my leg workout, which is gonna suck because any type of cardio, especially HIIT, especially on the Stairmaster after leg day, is like actual self-torture, but gotta get the damn thing done. So I feel like I kind of just want to go do it tomorrow morning, like wake up at 4 a.m., go. Nobody's gonna be at the gym on a Saturday morning at 4 a.m. Just get my cardio done and then come home, go back to bed, and then just like wake up whenever and start my Saturday. I don't have anything planned. I have to get these gosh darn nails done because I didn't do it last Saturday, and I want to see a couple of friends of mine who I haven't seen in some time since I've been back home now. But yeah, that's more information that I guess I'll share with you guys because I really haven't even updated you. I kind of just started this prep vlog and just jumped right into it without actually giving you guys any sort of information, who I am, where I'm coming from, why I'm prepping, what I've done in the past to get me to this point to start competing, like nothing like that. So there's a lot of stuff about me that I need to catch you guys up on. So I guess we'll do that this weekend. For now, I'm driving to work, probably going to be late because there's hella traffic and it's raining, and I left a little bit later because I was really tired this morning, so I kind of just laid in bed and slept after I ate breakfast, which is a very dangerous thing to do. I don't recommend it. But yeah, so I'm going to try to get to work close to being on time, hopefully, and then we're going to go do legs tonight around probably like 8 o'clock, and yeah, so that's that. Have a great Friday, y'all. Good morning, guys. It's Saturday, February 8th. It's like 8:15 in the morning. I just got back from the gym. I did my fasted HIIT cardio this morning because I didn't get the chance to do it yesterday morning before work. But it's not a big deal. I liked it, and I got to stretch today after I did my cardio, which was really nice. I felt really good to stretch. So now I'm gonna go inside and eat meal 1. I have a few random things to do today. I have to take a quiz for school today because it's due today. I have to attend this dinner tonight for my brother's baseball team in college. And oh, I gotta get these damn nails done. We've been talking about this all week. I gotta get these damn nails done. Yeah, so today is like the first official end, the last day of the first week of this prep so far. Week 21 is done. Peace out, week 21. It was a really good week. It went pretty smooth, smoother than I actually anticipated it on going. There were some bumps in the road here or there as far as like messing up like measurements for certain meals. So I had to correct that during the week. But it's learning process, so it's whatever. The gym has been great. I'm loving the different variety of my workouts because I've been doing like the same workout since like October of 2018 when I started with my coach. I I've been working off of her training program. So I've been doing like the same training for over a year now. So this is the first new training that I've been doing in like over a year. So it's cool, I like it. I love separating my cardio, like doing the fasted in the morning and then going after work to do the lifts, because I don't know, I just have so much more energy to like do the cardio, and then my lifts I feel so much stronger, because last year when I started with my coach, I wasn't prepping for anything, but I wanted to lose more body fat, and she had me doing like the same combination, like lifting heavy 6 days a week and doing HIIT cardio 4 days a week. But because I lived in Florida and everything was like further away, I had to like go to the gym once a day and just do everything there. So I'd leave my house around 5:30, get to the gym at 6 a.m. and then I would do my lifts, my abs if I had abs that day, because I was doing abs 3 days a week like I am now. And then after that I would do my HIIT, and bro, that shit would suck so hard. I don't know how the fuck I did it. Like 20 minutes HIIT interval on the treadmill. My max speed was like 9.8, 10 miles an hour on average. And like I didn't realize how fast that was, but like it's pretty freaking fast. Like until people at the gym at the time started like telling me like, wow, you run really fast on the treadmill. I was like, what? Me? I run really fast on the treadmill? What the fuck? But yeah, so it's been good so far. We start week 20 tomorrow, which is like the official start of this prep, because my coach does 20-week preps. And I'm like kind of hyped. There's some things that are happening already, like events and stuff, that like I have to kind of, I don't know, figure out. Like tonight's the dinner, and I was like, oh gosh, like I can't eat at this dinner because I have my meal plan. So I don't know, I'm gonna play around with that and see like what I decide to do. I'm not gonna like be extra and bring my prepped food to this formal dinner. I just don't, it's not that I don't feel comfortable, it's just that I don't want my brother to feel uncomfortable, like, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to see what they have and then maybe eat a meal before I go, and then when I'm there, see what they have and then decide from there. But it's the beginning of prep, so like having something off prep plan that's still close to what I should be eating, like a lean protein like chicken, or if they have fish or something, I'll eat probably salad with no dressing, you know, stuff like that. I'm hoping they have roasted potatoes, so I could eat those, and like veggies. I hope they have a shit ton of veggies, so I'll eat a bunch of those. But yeah, then I have to go back to Florida next month for like a week or so to finish like moving out of my house down there, because my lease will be up at the end of March. So like that's another trip, because obviously I'm gonna go to Disney while I'm there. That's another trip that I have to be like mindful of. Then I don't think I have anything for April right now, but then May, I'm gonna be going back down to Florida for one of my best friends' son's first birthday parties, and I know there's gonna be a lot of foods there that I gotta be mindful of, but they're very, very supportive, my friends, of like what I'm doing and what I've been doing. So I know when I show up with Tupperwares of pre-prepped foods that they're not gonna say anything. They're just gonna laugh at me and be like, oh my gosh, we love you, like you're so committed, da 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 da, because they're so supportive of me. They might try and get me to eat some cake or something, but that's only natural because it's a party, so you never know. So yeah, those are just some things that I know are coming up that I'm anticipating on this prep that I want to be mindful of. But yeah, other than that, like I think things are going pretty well. I bought a shit ton of food last Sunday to prep for this week, and I think I may have like overbought because I have so much left over, which is actually amazing because I get to use it for this week, and my parents are so freaking supportive of this prep, and it's only been week 1. Like my mom has gone out and bought foods that she knows I need without me even asking her, and that is like the sweetest thing in the entire world. And when I told my dad that I wanted to compete, like obviously my parents know that I've been wanting to compete for some time now, but when I told them like, hey, like guys, I started with my coach, like I'm gonna be on prep starting this date, like this, that, the other thing, my dad actually texted me randomly one night, like they were at work, him and my mom, and he texted me a bunch of like competition suits that he found on the internet, like he was looking for them for me, and I like literally, like that literally warmed my heart so much, because if you guys knew my dad, like oh my gosh, for him to send me these scantily clad, bedazzled, skimpy little bikinis, like oh my goodness. But yeah, I was like, what the heck? My dad just sent me? And he's like, did you get the suits I sent you? He's like, did you like any of them? He's like, we could look online for more. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, so yeah, having the support is amazing. It just makes it feel easier. It makes me feel not so isolated and alone during this thing. It just makes me feel like myself, like this is something that I am doing for myself. This is something I do. And now I have like the love and support of my family which I always had, but being in Florida, it was so hard to like feel that because I was so distant from everyone, living 1,000+ miles away. So being home and like being around everyone on a daily basis and just seeing that they love and support me is like just fueling me to just keep going and like do better and be better and work harder and train harder and all that good stuff. So yeah, so far it's been a great week of prep. I'm gonna go inside and eat now, and then I'll catch up with you guys later or tomorrow. Have a good Saturday.